We're live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, today's Season of Love segment, we're going to discuss dating personalities and help you decide what dating personality you are.
Okay, Essence Magazine senior lifestyle editor and author of Boss Bride, Charreah Jackson joins us. She has found 6 different types of daters. We headed to Hollywood to get some examples. Welcome, Charreah.
Thank you so much for having me.
We love having you.
My favorite topic.
So 6 dating types, really?
Yes. They're included in my book. And it is exciting. Do you want me to run through them, or are we going to hit the street?
Okay,
We're
we're
gonna
going to
hit the
get to them right
streets.
here. Let's throw the first person up.
On a typical Friday night, I'm out looking for Mr. Right. What would my dating personality be?
Okay.
Oh, I love her. First, yay for being out. So she is definitely our serial dater. She is a woman who is making her list, checking it twice. She might have coffee with Cedric. She might have a movie date with Adam on Sunday. She is having her a good time. So that's a great thing. So her superpower, if you are a serial dater, is that you really are courageous. It takes courage to put yourself out there and to be open to love, to be open to meeting new people. But for a serial dater, you want to make sure that you're actually choosing quality over just quantity. So you want to really make sure you put time in to
Serial
get to know.
dater, that just sounds so...
Ooh, is that a hit dog hollering?
I think you're a little serial.
Wait, maybe he's the next one.
Exactly. Maybe let's see.
On Friday night, I like to look through Google and Facebook on this new guy I just met. What's my dating personality?
She's incognito right now.
I love it. She's like, I'm researching them. They are not. You don't even know who that was. She had her hood on.
Yes.
But she is definitely what we would call the skeptic. So she is a woman who is sort of waiting for a shoe to drop, saying, I knew you were too good to be out. I knew that wasn't your friend in town. And so for a skeptic, their superpower is really that you are knowledgeable. So you don't let a lot of people close. She probably doesn't have a lot of baggage because she's not letting that many people close when you're really searching and in the weeds. But that also can lead to, you probably might have some trust issues. If you really are looking all the time for what's wrong, then that may be something that happened in your past that broke your trust. So now you're not that trustworthy.
That's not you.
You are so good at this, Charreah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, here's another one.
On a Friday night, I'm watching a rom-com at home. What would my dating personality be?
Oh, that's me!
So you two ladies
Just together, we're going on a date.
So you are our what we call our romantics, and we need as many romantics as we can have. We know the world feels so crazy these days, so you need people who believe and understand how transformational love can be. It is our secret weapon in every area of our life. The only thing, the blind spot for our romantics is just that sometimes you can live in an unreal world, right? We want to make sure you don't stay in the fantasy.
Rose-colored glasses.
This is not the Notebook.
Exactly. So it's like, in addition
Prince
to the
Charming.
Notebook, you want to talk to real couples so that you know, like, you're based in reality while still being romantic.
Every time it rains, I think I'm in the Notebook.
We got 3 more to go, Charreah.
Yeah, coming up, are you stuck in the friend zone? More dating personality types coming your way.
You better get out the friend zone.
We're back on Access Live with relationship expert Charreah Jackson talking about different dating personalities. Okay, we have 6 categories. We've gone through 3. We've got 3 more. Let's lead off with this next example.
On a Friday night, I'm in the office taking advantage of some quiet time. What would my dating personality be?
It's like Santa.
Well, he's definitely a career king. And also for women, it's a career queen where you really have put in the focus and the priority in your professional life. So his superpower, and for any career king and queen, is really you are driven. And we know this is a hustle time where everyone is starting businesses at record rates. The only thing, though, if you are a career king or queen, is that you can really make sure you get balance in your life, because you don't want to spend so much time on a career you're not nurturing real life relationships.
Why are you looking at me?
I'm not looking. I'm not.
I think that could be you too.
Y'all just staring at me. Or am I feeling self-conscious? Is
I
that what's
think you're
happening?
feeling a little self-conscious. And the thing is, you might not be one, so as we go through, you might hear certain different personalities, as I was saying.
No, he's a skeptic and a career king. Here's another one.
On a Friday night, I'm hanging out with one of my male best friends, hoping he'll make a move. What's my dating personality?
Uh-oh. I'm
like
so
that
busy
she-
laughing.
So she was friends. She's friends with all the guys.
Oh, yeah. So she is what we call a first lady of the friend zone.
Yeah.
Where,
That might be me.
Well,
well,
not that I have too many guy friends, but I think I got put in the friend zone. a
you
lot.
get in the friend zone. This happens for a lot of women and men, where you just befriend the opposite sex, and you don't necessarily present yourself in a romantic way. So in some ways, especially for women, they just get treated like one of the guys. Now the good thing is you're knowledgeable, so it is healthy to have friendships with other genders, but you want to make sure that you're still feeding that innate femininity or that innate masculinity, so that you're sending signals that I don't just want to be your friend and hear about your dating escapades, but I want to be considered a contender.
Kit, you think it might have been the slamming Burger King in the morning that might have?
Probably.
Here we go. One more. Here we go. Here we go with one more.
I asked out this cutie that I met on Match.com, what would my dating personality be like?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
First up, yay for making the first move. She should also check out Bumble, where you swipe to make the first move. But for that woman who's really out there and taking that action, we call her the role reverser. And we see that on the rise. These are women who really aren't taking that traditional, I'll wait for him to call, I'll wait. They really
Like that.
put themselves fully out there, which takes a lot of courage, which takes a lot of gumption. But we want to make sure that you aren't using that as a false bravado, that even if you are taking those steps, that you still are being open to let someone in. Because sometimes we can mask aggression with a way not to be vulnerable. And so every healthy relationship will require two things of you: that you be authentic and that you be vulnerable. So even if
I
you
like
are
this.
making that move,
Good stuff, Charreah. Because you
Killing
not
it.
only put a label on it, but then what you need to do. So
And
good
her
job.
style
We'll be
game.
right back
Thank
after these
you.
messages from your local station.
Killing them.